Coming up this week on LEGO Ideas, we have nostalgia, we have artists, we have Hello, before we get into things today, I'd just like to thank a couple of people. Ibuki, one of our first subscribers, thanks for sticking around, for one, and thanks for your comment on last week's episode. I'd like to shout out Felipe's TV, who also commented and has been a great supporter of our channel. Felipe has his own LEGO channel where he makes great reviews of sets, and you should definitely check that out. Link to his channel is in the description. And finally, LEGO Creaties left a lovely comment telling us to check out the LEGO Ideas Duolingo project. This project is by Gelterveer. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. It is based on the Duolingo app for teaching languages, and its mascot is somewhat infamous for its threatening messages when you skip your daily lessons. This is a really cool project. I really like the little details like the country flags you can swap out of the book to show that what language you're learning. I would definitely be getting this and making a little New Zealand flag to represent Te Reo Māori. Thanks again LEGO Creaties for that suggestion, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. If you don't know what LEGO Ideas is, allow me to debrief for you. And if you do know what LEGO Ideas is, there's time codes in the description to skip ahead. So basically, LEGO Ideas is a website where users can submit their ideas for a LEGO set. It's all there in the name. There are a set of guidelines that must be followed to be approved for a submission, but the possibilities are really open. Even designs based on IPs and franchises are accepted as long as they're appropriate and within those guidelines. If you have an account, you can vote on ideas which you think are really cool and you'd want to buy as a LEGO set. If that idea reaches 10k individual votes of endorsement, it goes on to the next stage where it's reviewed by LEGO. If the project is chosen, it will be made into a real LEGO set that you can buy, and this is how we've gotten sets like Seinfeld, Friends, WALL-E, Adventure Time, just to name a few. It's free to sign up, and it offers a really unique opportunity to be a part of the community and maybe even be a part of something that you really love. Our first stuff pick of the week is LEGO Artist Mannequin by the LEGO Dark Knight. This is a LEGO replica model of one of those little wooden mannequins used to help block out poses for drawing in the sword. I love the range of mobility that this build has. There's some super dynamic poses displayed in these pictures, and it definitely looks to be fully functional. In general, of ideas, I think display pieces are what I lean toward, and this would be excellent on a shelf and useful too. Great work. Next up is Naruto Run by Lord Soren 115. As of writing this script, there are only 25 days left to support this project to get it to its next milestone, which I believe is 5,000 supporters. So Naruto Run, don't walk to give this project your support. I haven't watched Naruto myself, the 700 plus episodes were a bit too daunting, but I am familiar with the franchise, and it's the sort of property I'd go out of my way to buy in LEGO even though I'm not necessarily a fan of it. I really like Soren's idea of brick-built characters, and I think they're super well executed as well. All of the characters are super distinguishable and have a great level of detail. The iconic pose of the Naruto Run is the cherry on top. Have I voted on this project? Believe it! First of all, I'm going to be a bit unorthodox and show a project that you can no longer vote for. The Muppet Show by Bulldozer Builder was a build that I was going to feature this week, but it achieved full support of 10k in 3 days. Absolutely phenomenal, and you can see why. This build is gorgeous. This project has been a long time coming. Bulldozer's first Muppet Theatre unfortunately didn't reach the number of support needed before expiring back in 2017, and since then LEGO haven't allowed Muppet submissions on the site. As a Muppets fan, this set makes me very happy, and I'm thrilled to see so many people feel the same way. This next project really pulled at my heartstrings. It is Blue's Clues Storybook House by Retro Brick. Blue's Clues was my absolute favorite show as a kid, and this translation is immaculate. Dollhouse style builds are a favorite of mine, and it just looks so cozy and cartoony, it's unbelievable. Retro Brick has included Steve, Joe, and Josh, so all generations of fans can enjoy this set, and it's chock-a-block full of references as well. I love little baby Cinnamon on the door. Currently this project only has 140 supporters. You don't need a thinking chair to know that it deserves more, so go vote for Blue's Storybook House now. Links for this project and all other projects mentioned in the video are in the description. Another hobby I have besides LEGO is watching movies, television, and I have an especially soft spot for stop motion animated projects. Yes! Yes! Which is why Nike Boots' Shaun the Sheep The Farm appeals to me so much. I love the builds for all the sheep. Their designs have been translated really well through the bulk and the shape of their wool, as well as their expressions. This is a project that I think kids and adults alike would enjoy, as it would make a great display piece while also being really fun to just pick up and play with the characters. The project currently has just over 200 supporters, so make sure to give your vote if you're a fan. For our last chances this week, we're starting off with the really neat Stud Lane Book Nook by Lord Squish. This quaint little bookstore slash inn can either be displayed as a nice little facade or is intended as a really cool book nook. For those not in the know, a book nook is this really cool little diorama that's displayed between books on your bookshelf, and it basically offers like a little look into another world. We moved cities somewhat recently, and so sadly I don't have a nice bookshelf at the moment, but as soon as I have one again, book nooks for me are like a priority. So the idea of combining my two hobbies and getting a Lego book nook is perfect for me. This is a really unique premise, and it's currently just over 1k away from hitting its 10k supporter goal. If you've got a bookshelf that somehow doesn't have Lego on it yet, this could be perfect for you too. The Greenhouse by Jared R2 is a cozy wee build which, for me at least, invokes a lot of peace. There are heaps of great details in this project with all the intricate plant builds and this lovely pond as well. I think this first photo is a render and the second photo in black is like a photograph of the set built physically. I really like the natural softer colors of this browny green over the black. It is only 700 votes away from being considered, so if you are a fan of gardening or like me, enjoy the peaceful atmosphere of this lovely build, then you should help push it over the last hurdle before the finish line.
I just think they're neat.
Anybody who knows me can confirm that I absolutely adore capybaras. I genuinely think I might have cried when I got to meet one last year. As I'm recording this script, I also realized I have a little capybara on my laptop. So Birdie Brick's project Lego Capybara is obviously perfect for me. The sculpt of this build is fantastic. I think it's really impressive how well detailed and shaped the capybara is for its relatively small piece count of 550 bricks. Its little legs are partially articulated, so your capybara can be standing or lying down for a wee snooze. So cute. I would love to have my own Lego capybara on display. 10 out of 10 project. Our final project for this video is the Mushroom House by Mr. the Pox. I love the whimsy of this magical little build. Mushroom houses have always had such great appeal to me, and I think it makes for a very striking display with the red against the greens of the garden and the brown wooden additions. The mushroom roof pops off and the inside interior is furnished with a fireplace and an armchair, making for a very cozy living space. This project currently only has just over 1,000 votes, so log into your account and add yours if you're a fan of fantasy living or cozy garden environments. And that is everything for today. Thanks for watching the video. I hope that you found a project that you like from watching this, and definitely comment down below if you have an ideas project that you really love that wasn't featured. I love to vote on ideas projects, so I'll definitely throw my support its way, and I might feature in next week's idea video too. If you're new to the channel and don't want to miss that, remember to subscribe. You can click on our faces on the left there to do so. It means a lot to us and it helps us to continue to make more Lego videos. Thanks once again. I hope you have a great day. Bye!